Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In the last episode, we got all the purple stakes to take on the Legendary Pokemon of wo-chien. Now we're taking on the yellow stakes, gonna try to find all those to find another Legendary Pokemon. It should be a ton of fun. Before we do though, I wanted to check out, do I have this Pokemon Corvisquire? I do. Always worth the look around a little bit to see if there's any new Pokemon waiting for us, but it looks like we have all these. So yeah, I'll start looking at the different locations of the stakes and we'll start finding them. So it looks like for a lot of the yellow stakes, they'll be in the top left section of this map. For the purple, they were down here. So it seems like each quadrant sort of has their own sets of stakes. Now for this one, I think this first one we've actually found, but it should be somewhere around here. So we'll take a quick look around. If we don't see it on this island, then obviously we've gotten it. But this is Castle Royal Lake. We've been here before. It's not a big area, and we've already arrived at the destination. See any new Pokemon though, I definitely will go for them, but I'm not seeing much here. So I think for this first one, we've got it covered. What is that Pokemon? Oh, it's Bergmite. So yeah, I guess we'll have to find the next one now. So these seem pretty simple to find so far. I know that this one we also already found. It should be on this island. And if you don't know, I'm trying to show people where they are, even if we have found them, just so that if anyone's watching around or watching along and hasn't found them, they can. I do specifically remember flying over this one and discovering it. So it was on this little island right over here. So I'll have to climb up this one. Oh, can we make it? Can we make it? Ah, not quite. Let's jump up there then. And it was right atop here. We'll get a Gimme Ghoul coin now. It's a nice little constellation as well, but I think it was just right about here we found it. So the third one is gonna be back on the mainland, somewhere about here. So we'll set that destination, and it might even be easier just to go to the Glaciado gym and fly down. So we'll do that really quick. But yeah, certainly they're all over the place, so worth finding them, but it just takes some work. So we can just pay attention to the marker on our map. We know that we just gotta get on this way. Whoa, hold on, what's back this way? Looks like we got ourselves AC Terra Shard. I heard a Gimme Ghoul coin, don't really see one. Okay, well, we'll leave it be. We got other things to get to. Do I have you? Yeah, it's Katadal. What about you? Okay, just making sure we got these Pokemon before we move forward. As we're flying down here, I guess we could just sort of look out for it. It's a bit of a travel time. You gotta be pretty close to the, what's it called? The stakes to actually see them. You can't be super far away from them or they just won't really load in. So I think staying closer to the ground might help us out here. Still just looking out for any new Pokemon. So far, not really though. This is a much higher level area than what we encountered in the last episode. That was definitely one of the more beginner areas. Okay, I think we're just about there. So it should be somewhere around this side. Oh, I already see it. So we finally made it right up here, right by this big waterfall. That's cool. So this is the third one technically. Let's definitely pick that up so that we can move forward. So now I'm in this black stake driven into the ground. We'll pull out the stake. It should turn to dust. Crumbled and vanished, nice. So yeah, there's 3 done, 5 more left to find. So our 4th stake is right around this area. I'm a little far off now, but it was sort of the closest place I could get there, so we'll head over right away. I don't know if we've done enough battles for this, but I definitely wanna try. Let's see. There, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Did we do enough? 4 trainers. I still haven't found that 4th trainer. They're out there somewhere. I have yet to discover them. What about you? I think I have Donphan, so I think I'm good with that. Just looking around for any extra Pokemon we can capture. Of course, we've caught 4 new Pokemon last episode, I think 3 or 4, something like that. Let's see what we can do around here. It's gonna be straight up that way. Oh, probably at the very tippity top of it too. So good to keep in mind. We might just wanna climb up here then. Which I don't know if we've been up to this side too much. Seeing more of the Cyclizar, which is always cool. Oh boy. Oh yeah, what about this trainer? I haven't taken on this one. Here we go. This might be the 4th one we're looking for. So I prefer the indoors. But I came here to see this amazing sight. It's a really cool cave here, isn't it? Might be able to find some different Pokemon around. They were challenged by Juan the Scientist. And they have Flaffy to start things off with. We have caught a Flaffy in this area before, so not too surprising to see it here. Now it is an electric type, so typically we would want to, oh, they avoided that too. We would not want to use flying type moves against it. If we just use the fire type move against it, it'll be fine. Just actually landing it is the problem. because I think this is only like a level 20 something, a 24 Pokemon. So one hit should be easy enough. So there we go, Flaffy fainted, and that should be that trainer defeated already. Nice, easy one to get done. All right then, cool. What an amazing sight. And then we'll head over there and check that out really quickly. This place is called Colonnade Hollow. It's one of the 10 sites of Paldea. I'm going to research how the area came to be shaped this way. So this is cool. We found another one of these 10 sites of Paldea. Don't always find these a ton, so always good to discover them. And speaking of discovering things, we have Noibat over here. Noibat is a Pokemon I've been meaning to catch. I think we've caught the evolution of it, Noivern, not too long ago. So yeah, getting a Noivern catch or a Noibat catch would be really good. Let's see, can the Quick Ball get the job done for us? Ooh, it's gonna be a critical throw, so yes it is. There's our first new Pokemon of today's episode. Okay, so we'll see what Pokedex entry this is, but we do get level 80 for Meowscarada. Number 303, Noibat, the sound wave Pokemon, is a flying dragon type. Noibat can change the frequency of its sound waves at will, and it generates ultrasonic waves of up to 200,000 Hz. That's cool. So like I said, I think we have Noivern already in our Pokedex. I guess we'll see in a moment. Yes, we do. Very cool to see all that kind of stuff. What about Meditite? We have Meditite. Wugtrio we have. Not seeing anything else here that might be new. But still, definitely worth exploring. Got it, Max Elixir. Let's try up here. Anything cool up this way? That is another Gimmighoul chest, and I would really like to get that. Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it. This one's at a really, actually maybe this is a different one entirely. Okay, good to know. Let's first get this. Yep, here it is. This is the Gimmighoul. I'm just gonna fight this one. It's level 50, so definitely a lot more difficult, but we're still level 80. We can handle it, I think. Yeah, no problem. Just wanna get rid of that thing so that we can get extra Gimmighoul coins. It should give us another 50. Oh, 60 this time, nice. Oh, I didn't even see, who did I run into? Another little Noibat. I'm going to leave you, if you don't mind. And what we'll do is pick up this. We got Dragon Pulse to target attack with the Shockwave. And so where exactly is this one? This one is right here on the map. Not what we were looking for. We're looking for one over there. So pretty neat to find this. I'll go ahead and grab it real quick. So this will be our fourth one actually. Pretty cool. So we'll still be off looking for the other one soon enough, but very fun to find this for sure. Now I still wanna look around this area a little bit, if possible. You never know what else you might find. Maybe there is a Tera Raid thing over there. That could be cool. Whichever one that ends up being. Just finding some familiar Pokemon for now. There is another trainer though. You know what? Why not? Help! Seems like they're stuck here. I don't think a battle would help you here. Help! My hand throws Pokeballs all on its own. Oh, okay, I see. You're challenged by Aurora the Student. They have Citadel. Citadel's a fun Pokemon, cool to see it. Level 23, we can just use Heat Wave and get a one-hit takedown on this for sure, unless it avoids it. Oh my gosh, why does that keep happening recently? No clue. I'll use Takedown against this, which is very menial with the damage. It actually, I think damages them just as much as damage us. Jeez, when are we going to get to attack here though? Here we go. That's all we needed. Now we're done. We defeated Aurora with that one because that was the only Pokemon they had. Cool, great to see it. So, oh, we even get back up to full health with the Shell Battle. Guess I picked the wrong opponent. I guess so. Stay safe out here, seems a little dangerous. I gotta get ready for the next person, so you go away, okay? Go. I guess they're still ready to battle. Not seeing too much else though. I mean, it might be on the top of here. Whoa, whoa, not what I wanted. If there's another one, or maybe I'm just misunderstanding, but we'll try to climb to the tippity top of this to see if there's anything else, because there's gotta be more. There is another trainer waiting here. Should we take them on now? You know what, why not? So strong, so rare. Let's go for it. You wanna see my strong and rare Pokemon, don't you? Don't you? I would love to. One reference to Pokemon we've seen before, so we go against Mikkel, the Pokemaniac. Charcadet. Okay, we've definitely seen Charcadet before, so nothing too crazy here for us. We can handle this one, but they do have 2 Pokemon, so we'll just start with Aerial Ace. We have a 51 level lead on them, so we're fine. And Spiritomb. Now Spiritomb is definitely a lot more rare. We have seen it, but we have not had the chance to catch this one yet. I'm really hoping we can see it. Okay, we'll just try Aerial Ace for now and see how much damage it does. It's enough to take you down, awesome. See, we're doing fine. Okay, a bunch more experience and we've defeated Mikal. So strong, so wonderful. Thank you. That one actually gave us a lot more money than normal, which is always good. I hear there are rare Pokemon out there with different coloration than other members of their species. I sure would like to see one of those one day. So then they mean, of course, shiny Pokemon, which we have one. Okay, I wanna grab this Pokeball real quick, and then we're heading up all the way to the top of this thing. Hopefully that won't take me too long. That way we know for certain if that was the one I was looking for, or if I missed one. Hard to tell from here, of course, so we just gotta keep climbing. Almost there. Oh no, whoa. What is that Murkrow? Yeah, it's Murkrow, for sure. Oh, that's an Ultra Ball, which is always good. Could always use some more of those. All the Pokemon we try to grab. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing a lot of other things. I'm like, oh, that's it, and then it's not. Oh, there's Meowth. We got a Comet Shard? Ooh, that's nice. That'll sell for a good price. We have Meowth. What are you? Oh, you're just Giraffe Rig bent over. Nothing new around here. Okay. Right down this way. This is where I'm curious. I guess not. I think what I had marked on my map before was what I was looking for. I just didn't know for sure. Okay, so I believe I was getting it a little mixed up. What it was something down here, which we've definitely already found. There was one right down this way. This one was like definitely on the main path a bit, so it was easy to spot. Do we have this Garchomp? I think we do. Goodbye, yeah, it's not even Garchomp. Okay, so we're off to find the next one then. Now this next one we've definitely found. It was right over around here. I do remember going to this area specifically and finding it, but I might as well just go there on the map just so that you guys can see. It doesn't look like there's a faster way over. I think we'll just drive over ourselves right now, but we were exploring this area in a previous episode and we found it. So let's go over there right now. Should be just directly in this direction. Might as well pick up some other stuff though, like this Pokeball. Ooh, actually, I don't have Slowbro, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Okay, here's our chance. Boom, get this real quick. We caught it by surprise, so that'll be really good. And just throw a quick ball. Come on, this has gotta work. Gotta be able to get that quick ball catch. Be so convenient right now. Come on. Got it. All right, I've been looking for this one for a while. So really happy to have that, the evolution of Slowbro. Very, very cool. And with this one, number 325 Slowbro, the Hermit Crab Pokemon is a water psychic type. If the tail-biting shelter is thrown off in a harsh battle, this Pokemon reverts to being an ordinary Slowpoke. So this is a Shelter who's bitten onto a Slowbro's tail. But there's still one more evolution for that. They'll have to find at some point or evolve it ourselves. We'll have to wait and see, but really happy to finally find that. Okay, so in the meantime, I think we've already battled you. No, we haven't. Okay, we'll do that soon then. I wanna get over to this one before it takes us too much more time. Not really seeing too many other Pokemon around here. Whoa, I wanted to pick this up. These things don't get picked up unless you go really slow over them, it feels like. Now it's going a little bit better. Should have been right over, oh no, we haven't gotten this one. I feel like I had, maybe I skipped it. Not quite sure. Whoa, I have you at Caparaja. Yep, I do, okay. So let's definitely grab this now then. This will be our 6th one, I think. So we should have 2 more after this. Ominous black stake driven into the ground. We know the whole deal. Really cool to get this out of the way now then. It crumbled and vanished. Yep, we still have a few more left to find. So a little bit farther up this path, we have another stake waiting for us in this little collection of like little mountains, I guess. Let's go for it. We'll just jump and glide over. This is definitely something I recommend doing after you get all of the Miraidon upgrades, because if not, it just gets very challenging. Do I have you? Wugtrio, we do. There's a Gimme Ghoul coin. Might as well grab that. That was 2 of them. Should be somewhere a little farther along. Ooh, whoa, watch it. Okay, we've gotta grab some of this for sure. I know I have all these Pokemon. I got a TM Giga Drain's always nice to have. And I think, yeah, it's on the next island over. So I'll have to make a big jump and then glide at the very top of it. We made it pretty well. I'll grab this one. There's more trainers around, but I feel like we spend a lot of time on trainers right now, so I'd like to maybe just go back to them later. Whoa, just don't wanna run into you. And I wonder what Pokemon this is. Okay, it's Vaporeon, which we already have. It's not gonna go too crazy about that. I think, oh, you know what? We definitely have been in this area, but you can see it right here. So definitely grab this, we'll hop up and grab this one. So this should be our 7th one. I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten to the next one, wherever it would be. Let's pull out this stake and see for ourselves. Okay, cool. So, yep, there's that done. Let's look for the last one. For the 8th one, we're sort of following this path a bit more. It should be right along this snowy mountain. So I still think, like, yeah, we could go from there and glide down. This might still be a better way to do it. We'll definitely run into some new things along the way too, so that'd be nice. So I just want to pop down and get skill swap. Got like these ruins over here too. Anything new with this? Doesn't look like it. We did explore around this area and found quite a few good new Pokemon. So maybe if I go maybe like an alternative way, because I haven't been over here. This might be another side of Paldea, actually. Interesting. What is this? Oh, okay, I found one of the 10 sites of Paldea, the Gracia stones. That's cool. Let's take a look at these then. So you can see there's a little one in the center. That just has me curious. Oh, we got the Bleezels and Floatzels. There is an item waiting here, the North Paldean Sea. Got a big nugget, that's nice. Anything cool on this island? Jump up. Oh, there is a TM and another Gibby coin. Jesus, tough to climb on top of this, but helping hand, that's nice. And what's down that way? Well, we got Ice Cube. I already have Ice Cube though. What about some of the Pokemon in the water though? Tynamo, we already have Tynamo too. It's just so neat to see all these other underwater Pokemon though. Like, that's Finian down there, right? Oh, I don't even have you. Okay, can I get you? There we go, that's great. So this is actually Luminian, the evolution of Finian. Let's just throw a quick ball at you and see if we can get you. That'd be amazing. Very cool looking Pokemon for sure. 3, 2, 1, and not quite there, but it was close. They're using Safeguard. Okay, so battle. I might just want to do Aerial Ace. I hope this won't be too much damage. That's so unfortunate. I can't believe that. Hopefully we find another one soon. It's not what I wanted, but still cool to run into it. Jeez, that really is not the best. Is that that's a Finizen again. So I don't need to worry about that. There's the normal Finian though. So yeah, I'll have to see if I can't find Luminian at some point, but hey, let's not get too caught up on it. I don't need Ice Cube, that's for sure. So if I can run away from you, I'll take that opportunity. Now let's get back to focusing on these stakes, right? Way up there, so gotta climb all the way to the top of that. That might take us a moment, for sure. Do appreciate that. No matter what we need to climb, Miraidon is always up to the task. Always trying their best. Here we go. Gotta keep going. Almost there. We're at the Sokarat Trail in Casseroya Lake. Got a Kebia Berry, that's a new one. Cool. Okay, we just need to continue along this path. Remember, this is our last one, so it's gonna be worth it just to find it. Chardy Berry. Cool that we're finding new berries. I have you, right? The Graphii. Any Pokemon in the water here? There's you. Oh yeah, I think we have been in this spot a little bit. Hard to tell exactly, but seems a bit familiar. We got Honchkrow. Looking good with all that. Definitely wanna grab this TM waiting for us, the water pulse. Come on, we're getting closer and closer. I'm avoiding the trainers for now just because it's starting to take more and more time to get through all this, but like I said, we could always come back for them. I still don't know if there's even actually a point to it, but somewhere around here should be our last stake. Oh no, whoa, be careful, hold on, jump back up, jump back up. Oh my goodness, one more time. There we go. So where exactly is it? I see it peeking up there. Come on, we can get to it. Oh, and there's a cave too? I wonder where that cave leads. Either way, we'll go and grab this right here. There's an ominous black stake driven to the ground. As per usual, we'll pull it out of the ground so that it can vanish. You heard a mysterious cry coming from the shrine. So once again, we need to find out where the shrine is. I don't know exactly where it is for this one, so I'll have to look around a little bit. So the shrine isn't too far from us. It's actually right there. So if we pull that back up, whoops, and I set the destination to here instead, you can see there's sort of a grand entry to it, which is cool. Now, what's going on with this cave? I don't think I've been here. Do I have you? Yeah, Frostmoth, I have. Whoa, okay, it just sort of cuts through the mountain. That's pretty convenient if we needed to get around. That'd be a quick way to cut through. Now we're on sort of the side we need to be on. So we just need to zoom over real quick. But this will be our second of, I believe, 4 legendary Pokemon we can find throughout the Paldea region this way. So yeah, last episode we started everything, and in today's episode we're making great progress continuing it. I think right over here, there should be the entrance, maybe. Oh, it goes down, whoa, okay. We've arrived at our destination. You can see it's sort of a green one, sort of a yellow-ish, I guess. Hard to tell, is this gonna be the right one? Here's hoping. A faint sound is coming within the shrine. Will you touch the shrine? Yes, I will. So who knows what we'll run into this time? Uh-oh. Whatever it is ready for us. Kerbang! Whoa, look at you. That is so cool. Oh man. So Talonflame is going up against Ting-Lu, Vessel of Ruin. Interesting. Wow. So as per usual, I should probably just try to throw a quick ball real quick, because you never know. If we could get an easy catch that way, that's fantastic. That didn't work. Okay, so that's fine. Oh no. Let's battle again. Let's try Aerial Ace. I don't want to do too much damage. I don't know what happens, you know, if we lose these, or if we defeat them, actually. Will they ever pop back up again, you know? They're doing Stomping Tantrum, but it doesn't affect us. But what was good to see there is that the Aerial Ace doesn't do too much damage, which means I can sort of slowly peck them down with that. I think we can hit them one more time, and then we can just try throwing an Ultra Ball and see how much damage it does. Worst case scenario, we just go and put them to sleep. Oh, they are burning now. Maybe now is just a good time to start throwing the Quick Ball down. This music is so good once again. Okay, they were hurt by their burn. Here we go. Ultra Ball coming in. Ooh. Please let this one be it. It is! Okay, so we catch the legendary Pokemon Ting-Lu. We got a couple level ups there too. Number 395, Ting-Lu, the Ruinous Pokemon, is a dark ground type. It slowly brings its exceedingly heavy head down upon the ground, splitting the earth open with huge fissures that run over 160 feet deep. That is so cool. So quite a Pokemon to add to our Pokedex. Ting-Lu has been added. So we're 2 legendary Pokemon down, 2 more left to find here in the region of Paldea. That will be great for sure. In the meantime now, I feel like it might be a good chance for us just to run around. If we see any extra trainers, we'll take them on, but I'll be mostly focusing on just different, what's it called? Different Tera Raids. That should be good. So let's see for ourselves. Is there any extra around here I can take on? So far, it's not really looking like it. way down there. But you know what, let's try this one here. Set that as our destination, and we'll just get over there as soon as we can. Okay, so we're coming up on our first one here. This is a ground type one, so I'll have to change up our team a little bit. We'll probably just switch over to Floatzel or something. Okay, so this is definitely, I think, Wugtrio. By the way, just getting these done, earning up some experience candy can always be nice. So I'll look over for this one. Yeah, I think we'll just do Floatzel for now. Using Surf against it repeatedly should definitely do the job. We've been sort of getting used to going against the 4 and 5 star one, so a 3-star one will be sort of a nice sort of walk in the park, right? All right, here we go. We should be fine with this team. It looks fine to me. I think we'll handle it. Ground type, oh, it's not a Wugtrio. It's a Fletchinder. Guess I judged the silhouette wrong. They sort of look similar in that way. We'll just use Surf, super effective. This should do a ton of damage to it right away. There we go, almost all of its health. So I don't even think it'll set up a shield in time. Now I'm setting up Sunny Day. Sunlight turned harsh. We're almost there. Just one more Surf should do the trick, and then we'll have this one done. Actually, our teammate was able to do it for us, so that's great. We don't even really need to catch this Pokemon. I might catch it for the sake of it, but then afterwards we'll just collect a reward. Okay, so there is our Fletchinder caught, and more than that, we get the easy experience and stuff. So what else do we want to do around here? There's some more out this way, quite a few of them. So I think we'll set this as our destination. We'll fly over and just sort of get those 3 done in succession. That'd be great. I know some people were telling me that there are now 6-star raids, but we haven't really seen any of those just yet. Hopefully soon. So it looks like I got that done. Okay, I would like to just sort of fly over. Obviously, if I find anything new, like new Pokemon or things to pick up, I'd like to go for it. I definitely have you, right? You have the villain. I don't think I've taken this one on yet. Whoa, the ground is like morphing as we get closer to it. And I do have you, right? Yeah, Chansey. Whoa, okay, so this is gonna be a Donphan, electric type Donphan will be interesting. I think our best bet with this one is Oinkolone's Earth Power. So we'll do that, challenge alone and see how it goes. 4-star will definitely be a bit of a challenge. I don't know if we'll be able to get it done, but I will certainly try. So here we are against Donphan. Hopefully we can handle this. Let's see, Earth Power, let's see how much damage this does. Not too bad, so I'll have to use that quite a few times, but enough so that we can get through this, I think. Because it's not gonna be super effective against me at the least, with its electric type moves. Or more electric typing. Who knows what kind of moves it might end up having. So it's gonna remove some negative effects from itself, but I don't think it had any anyways. Now it's using Roll Out. But when it starts using multiple moves like that, that didn't do anything really. Let's use Earth Power. I think with this, already just about more than a third into it for sure. Becomes a roll it again. It really only does a couple of HP worth of damage, so we're in a really great position here to defeat it. The shielding can always be a bit more of a pain because it takes a lot less damage when the shield's up. We just need to keep chipping through that. We have so much time now that I think is fine. Ooh, there we go, it's in the yellow. We're getting there, the stomping tantrum though, uh-oh. That also doesn't do much. So yeah, we're fine. Just keep up with this. Okay, not too bad. I think one more set of attacks from our team here and we should be able to get through that shield. Here it comes. The only thing I think I'm a little bit worried about is running out of power points for this move, which if that's the case, we'll just switch over to some of the other ones. They don't want to do as much damage, but it should be enough to slowly chip them down. We still have half of our uses though with Earth Power, so I think that'll be more than enough as we break their shield. That was great. Okay, one more attack is all we need to finish off Donphan then. It'd be great to get this for sure. Because like I've said before, I'm pretty certain we've caught this one, but I guess we'll see for ourselves soon enough once we throw out that Pokeball and get that experience. But there we go, there's Donphan, figured out pretty well. We just need to throw a normal Pokeball though. So let's catch it, just like that. Okay, well there's Donphan caught. As you can see, bunch of experience and big pearls, a ton of big pearls. I think at the end of today's episode, we should try to sell some of our bonus stuff that, we sell to the shops because they don't have any other use. See how much money we get from that, because that was 3 big pearls just from that fight. So we've been probably earning up a lot of set of goodies like that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we've gotten this Pokemon before, so we'll just send it away. Yep, there it goes. So our next one, I think, is just gonna be straight down this way. Ooh, some goodies to find too. What do we got here? Hyper Potion, 2 of them. That's always good. Yep, it's right along the beach here. I'm not finding too many Pokemon around here though. I think we just passed one, right? Oh, the little tiny Floettes. There's some kind of evolution of Floette or something like that that we've not caught. I've just never seen it around. They're so tiny though, they're so easy just to miss entirely. So yeah, Floette's all over the place. I think I'm just gonna leave them be. Okay, I'll throw out Talonflame to deal with them one way or another. I just don't want to fight them by running into them. And then Knackley and Knackle Stack and all that kind of stuff we found. So I guess we're focusing on this. There's Ice Cube. So what is, this one's a dragon type one. Ooh, okay, so we've gotten you before, I'm pretty sure, but it's a 5-star battle. The last time we did a 5-star dragon type battle, it was a disaster. So I'll consider it. Maybe we should go over here, because there was one more, right? I believe so. It's a grass type on the other side. Let me check that one out first, just to see which one we should spend our time on. We definitely battled you, I remember that. But on this side right over here, we have the grass type Tera Raid. Ooh, I think this is the apple Pokemon. We definitely do not have this one. Talonflame is a great one to go against the grass type. So yeah, let's challenge this one alone. It is 5 stars, which is certainly concerning, but I think we can handle it. All right, here we are against what I think is called Appleton, yeah. I don't think we've caught this one. I really hope we haven't. Either way, we're just gonna give it our all, but both flying and heat, or fire, is good against it. So for right now, we'll just be using Heat Wave until we Terrasilize, and we'll switch over to our flying type moves. This is really good. It's super effective, but it didn't do much. That's a little concerning. That did like next to nothing. Well, it's gonna hit us back with something that's not very effective, but still damages us. I'll have to see what the rest of our team manages here for sure, but okay, now their health is going down a lot more, I think. Maybe not, let's see. Yeah, I don't know, this thing is tough, oh my goodness. I'm really concerned with this one. Well, we'll just keep trying it until our, ooh, that's painful. Maybe I should try the flying type move instead. Maybe that'll just do more. Something failed there. Let's just try Aerial Ace against you. Will that do more damage? I think it did a little bit, just a little bit more damage. Oh man, I'm really concerned here. I don't know if we'll be able to do this one in time because of course we'll still have to deal with the shield and everything. The weird thing is just, how is it not taking any damage? You know, so we'll Terrasilize, Aerial Ace, go for it. Come on, this is our chance. Hopefully do some better numbers, because at this point, we are not keeping up. I figured with it being grass type, you know, we'd be able to handle this no problem with Talonflame, but even at 5 stars, you know, just very challenging. Okay. It's a lot, I mean, I guess it's a decent chunk, but like it's just not even compared to like what we need for the timer. So I think that with this one, we'll keep trying until the end, but I'm not expecting to win this one. And this is where it's, once again, you just cannot win 5-star raids most of the time without it being online. And that just really stinks, in my opinion. I don't think they should have designed it that way, but they've done it 2 games in a row now, so I don't think they're gonna change that. Come on, come on. That is a little bit more. With each hit, we're damaging it down, but I'm almost knocked out here. Now it's using Giga Drain against us. Ooh, that really stinks. So our Terraform is already gone. Once again, they haven't even set up their shield yet, and they're getting their health back from that, so I don't see this working. It's crazy how tough these have gotten so quickly though. So we'll have to find Appleton some other ways. We're waiting for 5 seconds to revive here. Come on, team. Because I gotta guess that it doesn't work that way if we play online. Let's see, Aerial Ace. And then here's the shield, which means we'll be doing even less damage to them. Okay, give this a try, we'll see. Oh yeah, it is just slowly chipping away. So I don't know if we can run from this one, but it might just save us a moment of time. because there's no way we can do it in time. So we're just gonna skedaddle from this one. It's a shame, but I don't know, we just can't do the 5 stars. We'll have to wait for that to pop up with a lower star count, or just find out in the wild. So while the Tera Raids didn't really go as planned, maybe we'll just look around the beach a little bit. We got Wugtrio here, which I have not caught. I didn't do anything. Maybe I should try to run. There we go, there we go. Got it, that one worked. We gotta throw a quick ball at this thing though, if we really want to be able to catch it, because I feel like it might run away, I'm not really sure. This is something we've run into a couple of times, but we've just never been able to catch, so maybe this will work out. It won't. Cool, great. He's gonna use Headbutt against us, which doesn't do too much damage. So Heat Wave's not very effective, which is exactly what I want. I want something that's not very effective just to lower its health, and that was still too much. I just can't get anything today, can I? That stinks, dude, come on. So I guess we won't be getting that one. I thought that'd be fine, it wasn't. Ooh, what about you? That's Sunflora, we definitely have that. Oh, but there's another one right out here, so we might just wanna try getting off Miraidon, going into sneak mode, and see if we can't sneak up behind them. Hard to tell though if we're actually behind them. No, they saw us again, darn. And they have 3 heads to look around, so it's a little unfortunate for us, but I'll just toss out like that, it's so odd looking. And we'll try a quick ball again. Come on, please. If not, we'll definitely have to switch out our Pokemon here, but here's hoping. Yes, there we go, we finally get Wugtrio. That's good to see, another addition to our Pokedex one way or another. And with that, we have number 289, Wugtrio. The garden eel Pokemon is a water type. A variety of fish Pokemon, Wugtrio was once considered to be a regional form of Dugtrio. Huh, so neat. So there we go, we got that done. Wugtrio going into the Pokedex, right there. See, we got Wiglet and now Wugtrio, very, very cool. What about in the water here? Did we find anything new? What is that there? That's the Alomomola, whatever it is. And then the Clawitzer we have. So don't actually have to worry about too much of that. We have it all. Oh no, oh, but they're trying to go for us. Not good, we'll run away from that for sure. I was trying to run, but the game was really lagging out. Still a fun area to explore. Oh my gosh, going so slow. We gotta move. I have Gyarados, of course. There is another Tera Raid or something. Here's Pincurchin. What about you guys? It won't even let me see. Here we go, Jump Pluff, Poppip. We'll grab this here. Oh no, I didn't even see you, you're so small. We definitely have you. Didn't I? So this might be the last one I take a look at. Sylveon, whoa, do we have Sylveon? We do. Okay, is that what I saw then? I guess it was. There's gotta be at least one more Tera Raid we can take on around here. That was so cool though. Even if we've already found it. We could try to get to this one. I might as well set that as our destination. Sorry Sylveon, I already got you, so I'm not super interested. But yeah, I'm not seeing too much else. So let's jump across, and once again, the tiniest little Pokemon keep getting in my way. Okay, so we've made our way across the river. We're at the base of, whoa, Koraidon Mountain. The game is really struggling so far to keep up, it seems. We got the Pollen Puff, which I feel like we found before. Oh no, I don't know why Raiden's struggling so much right now. I think we just need to climb straight up after finding that. It is a normal type Tera Raid. We can sort of see it glimmering up there already. So I'm just hoping that this will be something new and interesting. We'll have to wait and see. But I definitely want to use Palmon against it, because fighting type is good against normal. We have Snover. Anything else going on around here? Anything interesting? Ooh, there's something glimmering. We're gonna never melt ice, huh? Whoa, wait a minute, do we have you? We don't have Revavroom. Let's go for Revavroom then. This would be cool. Revavroom, I think, is a Steel type. This could be really good. Of course, it is terrestrialized to be, is that fire? What was that? I don't know. I guess that's fire type. The fiery candle. So this might not be as useful as it would have been. Let's switch Pokemon then. Yeah, okay, it's definitely fire type. We don't see the fire type Terrasilize too often then, do we? With the candle. Let's definitely get this then. We'll do a bunch of damage to you. We just need to level or beat you down enough that we can break your Terrasilize. It doesn't really matter the level too much, or you know, if we're worried about one hitting them. Their attack rose. We'll just be using Surf. Oh, he's using Gunk Shot against us. That does hurt a good chunk. All right, I know we're poisoned. We're gonna take poison damage. But first we Surf. There we go. That should be enough to break the Terrasilization. Now we get our chance to catch it. And I'll throw an Ultra Ball just to be safe, because I really don't want it to potentially break free from this. Okay, here we go. As soon as it gives me the opportunity, that is. It could be a little slow. Ultra Balls are right here. Let's catch this Revavroom. Because this is, of course, sort of the Pokemon that Team Star uses. Awesome, there we go. Revavroom was caught, and it has the Fire Terrasilize ability, so that's always cool. And we get a level up for Floatzel here, so level 80. Number 294, Revavroom, the multi-Sill Pokemon, is a Steel Poison type. Revavroom viciously threatens others with the sound of its exhaust. It sticks its tongue out from its cylindrical mouth to spray toxic fluids. Gotcha. Very cool Pokemon then. With that done, that just goes right there. So really starting to clear out this Pokedex, right? So exciting. Gonna go back over here though, and see what else we can take on. All about this final little thing here. This is, of course, a normal type. Oh, I know this one. I don't know if we've caught this yet, but obviously with it being a normal type, like I said before, I wanna get Palmot out. With the fighting type being super effective against normal, this should be good. Okay, so it's Pachirisu. I don't know if we've caught them or not, so just using close combat isn't a ton of it is a ton of damage. It doesn't have a lot of power points, so that's what we're gonna be concerned about, but never mind, it'll be a one-hit takedown, so we don't have to worry about it at all. Very, very cool. So whether or not we've caught Pachirisu, we're gonna catch this one. Throw that Pokeball over. We'll just make it a normal one because obviously that should catch just fine. So yeah, not a crazy difficult one for sure, but I'm glad to have gotten it done. All right. And then after this, I think we'll head to the shop. Oh, there we go, we got it. So once again, I don't know if we've already gotten this one, so we'll probably just have to take a look at this Pokedex entry, but got it done. All right, so Pachirisu, the Ellis Squirrel Pokemon, is an electric type. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. Very cute. Let's see for ourselves out. Oh, not a Pokedex entry. So it looks like we've already gotten that one. Okay, with that being done, we've done a lot in today's episode. I think we're just gonna head to a shop somewhere. So Montenevra, good of a place as ever. Just to go there, sell all of our extra goodies. Maybe there's some other things we can buy, but I'm not expecting too much with that. Okay, so we'll go right over here. I'd like to sell, and all of our treasures. See, we have a good chunk of stuff here. Mostly the big pearls, which sell for a lot, 4,000 each, so that'll be 20,000 on its own. And the Comet Shard is something we found recently too, so 65,500 worth of goods. You can sell those pretty easily. You can see we're over 700,000 in total, so almost about up to 1 million. That's really exciting. Let's see what we can buy though. I don't know if there's really too much I need. It'd be good to get some more Ultra Balls, so let's just get 21 of them. Yep. And anything else? I think most of the other stuff we have, there's gotta be some specialty shops around at some place, because it seems like all these shops are sort of the same. But either way, there we go, we caught our second legendary Pokemon in today's episode. We'll have to find 2 more in the upcoming episodes, but for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.